girl Shirley.
And Gerry.
Cutie Pie still in Cutie Pie jail, y'all. She get 2 hours out a day. She on work release. She got to work her way back into the room with us and back into camera time. And when she come back in, then she'll be on with us, okay? Y'all, tonight we coming in because Gerry did, I hope everybody got an opportunity that wanted to attend his class on how to buy, sell, and trade stocks. Now, y'all, now he doing intro classes right now, but he get it, and I say by week 4, he gonna start getting into the meat and potatoes on how to make the money. Don't miss out. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, Williams Us 1969. Y'all, we 9 subscribers away from phase 2.
That's right.
I want to get to phase 2 so that way I can have people come on, couples. You ain't got to you don't have to be a man and a woman to be a couple. We don't judge people. We ain't God. We don't have a heaven or hell to put y'all in. We really don't. All we want to do is help people and do what the words say do. That's all we interested in doing. Babe, look how this thing jumping around like that. Let's see. We put it down. Y'all, we trying out this new thing. It's like a trifold, and it's holding up our phone. So that way, you know what I'm saying, we can be equal here. But it's jumping around for something. It ain't nothing but the devil. That's what he do. When people have good things to say and good things to share with people and things that and sharing words that God got for us, this what he do, y'all. So you know what? We just gonna go get him the few minutes of attention that he think he deserve to have, and then after that we gonna go on and do what we do. Period, point dot. As we grow the channel, we gonna start getting devices and stuff that's gonna help us do things just a little bit better than the way we doing now. But you know, when you starting off doing things, you have to do things on a budget. You know what I'm saying? My husband buy, sell, and trade stocks, and he taught me how to do it. You see what I'm saying? So I get tools and fuse here and there. You know what I'm saying? We live in a very comfortable life. You know, we don't have anything to complain about. And I asked Gerry, I said, Gerry, once I start my channel, can you please come in and teach this class? Because it's people out here that got a little nest egg, that got tools and fuse put aside, and they don't know what to do with it. If you on a fixed income, y'all, you can absolutely buy, sell, and trade stocks. You don't need $100 million to make $5, $10, $15, $20,000. You don't need that. All you need is a mindset to want to do it, a will to want to do it, and my husband is gonna provide y'all with the way to get it done. And we doing this as a thank y'all for subscribing to our channel and being a part of our YouTube family as we grow and develop in our marriage. Now, for relationship hour, we gonna be on for a few minutes, y'all, because as you know, we both work. Gerry day start at 4 in the morning. My day start at 9. And we've been up all day trying to get our house together for the week. You know, we've been here now only August, not September, October, really only 2.5 months, and we still unpacking and we still putting things together in our home as we grow. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. We got a whole part of our house up in the front we ain't even touched yet. It's gonna be our wardrobe and glam room. We gonna take y'all live And any ideas or suggestions, we're open to it. We're gonna take y'all live as we do that. It's just that we wanna do God's work.
Right.
But we ain't so church, well, we ain't so heavenly bound till we ain't no earthly good. We live a realistic, righteous life. You understand? We try to keep our energy level high. We try to keep our peace together. We try to keep negativity up out of us. We return it to sender. We just trying to do what we know we need to do to keep our head above water and to keep our blessings and our peace bestowed amongst us. That's all we trying to do.
That's right.
Anything you want to add, Mr. Williams, before you start reading the word? Y'all, go ahead.
No, I just want to say thanks for the people that came on tonight, and as far as me teaching, just the fundamentals of the stock market, Wall Street, different companies companies that started off in the 1800s that are still here to this day. And I was telling people, don't be scared of the stock market. Don't be scared of investing your money, because the company is going to give you something in return. So that's what I that's my little side piece.
And Gerry is very knowledgeable, y'all. He's self-made. If it's someone out there who's interested in cybersecurity and you want to get ahead on things, or you need to be tutored or something, my husband works in cybersecurity. He'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you need to know. And as my contribution to the channel, I'm a criminal justice major. I work in a segment, as y'all can see, of law enforcement. And anything, yeah, vote. I keep telling people to vote at the local level. Find out who your state representatives are. Find out who your mayor is. Find out who your governor is of that state. Find out your politicians. Find out all of that stuff, y'all, and y'all vote. You see what I'm saying? Y'all think it's about Kamala and Donald Trump. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's about that community that you live in. Mm-hmm. We the people. Right. That's where your voice really gonna be heard, and your vote really gonna be counted for at your local level.
Right.
So y'all, please go and vote. Vote these old ass Jim Crow laws out of y'all community. Time, people are growing. Life is progressing. You know what I'm saying? Not standing still. Every day, life is about progressing, moving forward, setting goals, doing everything you can to reach your goals, working, striving to be a better you in every way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and do it with no shame. Mm-hmm. Shame is when you sit still and can do something, mm-hmm, and can make a change and don't do it. That's shame.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shame ain't never been trying and striving. I ain't never seen nobody get humiliated for trying.
Right.
I see people get humiliated for standing still and allowing things to happen when they got a hand in change and won't even use their hand. When you got a voice that can be heard and won't even lift your voice to be heard. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? You got an obligation to your community and to your state to vote and get involved on every hand, because I'm trying to tell y'all, these laws, especially in the Carolinas, I can't keep stressing that enough. In the Carolinas, where the people at? Y'all need to stand up and be accounted for in y'all communities. From Charlotte on that to Gaston County, to Lancaster, to Monroe, to Waxhaw. Y'all, Jacksonville, all the surrounding parts of North and South Carolina. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to get involved and y'all need to learn y'all laws at a local level and y'all need to vote some of this shit up out of here because this is ridiculous. People flocking to North Carolina every single week. 25 to 2,500 to 3,000 people leaving the state that they known probably for half of their lives and moving here. Thinking that they move into a better opportunity and a better place, and not knowing that they running straight into Jim Crow laws and don't even have a clue. Don't really.
Right.
What state you know don't have unions? What state you know that'll work somebody damn near half of their life and tell them we don't need you no more, right, and ain't got to provide an explanation and make a human being just walk away and feel and look defeated? Right. That's crazy. Yeah. Not even a leg to stand on. Y'all, come on. We got to raise a nation up in this up in here. Right. Come on. Yep. One person at a time can make a difference in their community and don't even have a clue. Period. Forget the president. Worry about what's going on in your community, where you live, in your state, where you reside. Right. Fix that first. Then we'll worry about what's going on worldwide. Period. Yep. But we got to be concerned and be involved with what's going on in our district, what's going on in our state, what's going on in our community. Once we fix that, then we can fix the president. But we got to fix what we tarry. Right. Period. We done let food stamps left. We done let welfare left. We done let we done let medical only have a limit. But we paying taxes. We working hard every single day, y'all, and we literally sitting back in our communities and watching the rich get richer and the poor getting poor. We the working fucking poor. It just don't make no sense. Everybody should be in the United States should be able to buy, sell, and trade stocks. Right. Yep. But because we sitting around and not doing what we supposed to do as a people in our community, we letting we letting them motherfuckers at the state, our state representatives and our governors, we letting them eliminate all our resources that can help us and help our communities. I'm going to leave that there with y'all. I'm going to touch on that again tomorrow and every day after that. If you don't know the laws, the local laws in your community, if you make it known to me, I will look them up. And when I come back on, I'll tell you everything that's corrupt that you need to go and vote out. Period. If you if you don't have the know-how to do it for yourself, I'll do it for you. Period. That's it. That's all. Now, we gonna touch on relationship. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see this man right here? This man is my husband, and I love him so much. But me and Gerry got a long ways to go. And don't it, babe? Mm-hmm. It seems like every time we knock down one hurdle, here come another hurdle. Now, the hurdle that we going through today, that we going through now, we got to open up communication more and more and more. Everything in a relationship rely on communication. Communication and participation. That's what it relies on. Mm-hmm. And not being too proud to go back and say, I apologize. Y'all, I probably apologized to my husband like 80 times today, didn't I, babe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I sure did. When I realized I was wrong, I said, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to say that.
Right.
I did not mean it. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with going back to your spouse and apologizing if you think you said something to hurt their feelings or to show them that you're not appreciative of the man or woman they are. Always be willing to participate and communicate with your spouse. And don't never be too proud to tell each other you love each other, ain't it, babe?
Right.
We tell each other we love each other every day, all day long, especially when we apart.
Right.
We really do. Our days ain't good all the time, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all go back on one of my lives, I was done with Gerry. I was done, but I wasn't. My mental said you done, but my physical said no, the hell you ain't. Period. And God had the final say so.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
When it get too hard, y'all, leave the discussion where it's at, and go back and revisit it later. When everybody, when cool heads prevail. But when everybody up in arms, that ain't no time to do nothing, is it, babe?
Mm-mm.
But part ways.
Right.
But part ways and let each other know we're going to revisit this tomorrow, or we'll talk about this later.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And be respectful enough of one another that if one person want to leave the conversation alone, instead of letting it escalate out of control, be respectful enough to say, okay, I'll be waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Never boast. Love ain't boasting.
No.
Love ain't saying I tried, but I tried. You right. That ain't love. It ain't no right and wrong in a marriage or a relationship. It's a compromise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not right. You ain't wrong. We here together. But let them know how you feel.
Right.
Do it with respect and humility and be humble. And I promise you the outcome will be way more different. Sure did. My husband got on my nerves so bad. I told him, I said, I'm going to put you up out of here. He said, see what I'm saying? Didn't I, babe?
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to put this man out of his own house? How am I supposed to do that? He said, see what I'm saying? I said, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I love you.
I love you too.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we just we fighting through it, and I know it's gonna come out roses, you know.
Sure is. Everything we doing because we fast
Yeah.
and we pray and we give God His time.
Yeah.
That's right. And if it's anything in your relationship, y'all, that y'all not sure about, say, come on, let's pray about it. Let's see what God say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If God say this the way we should move, then this what we gonna do. And He gonna send you a sign if you sincere enough.
Yeah.
When I'm looking for answers, y'all, right then and there about something, I turn to my husband, don't I, babe?
Mm-hmm.
I be like, what you think, Gerry? What you think about this? Or what you think about that?
Right. Yeah.
I don't always get the answer right then and there. I be mad as hell, y'all, because I be wanting the answer right then and there. And he said, babe, sometimes I don't have the answer right then and there.
Right.
But it don't mean that I didn't hear what you were saying. I just don't want to answer it the wrong way.
Right.
You got to respect that. That's right.
Yep.
Always be patient and always communicate. Participate and communicate in your relationship to build a better and stronger union.
Patience. my that's my drill sergeant used to say, "Hurry up and wait." And at first when he said that, I was like, oh, okay, I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always be in a hurry to wait, but not in a hurry to go.
right.
That come with time, y'all.
Hmm.
That come with growth, and that come with age.
Yeah,
That's wisdom.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, baby.
All right, we're gonna read something from the word that we carry and we read about and we discuss nightly. And it's got dates on it for the whole year. And this is October 27th. And it says true strength. And it says fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. Proverbs 29:11. And it says strength is valuable and highly sought after. We admire strong people and aspire to be the strongest versions of ourselves. We we invest in gym memberships and self-help courses. We look up to people who are outspoken and boisterous in the face of opposition. But what is the true definition of inner strength? Is it much more than our muscle mass and confidence level? True strength can only be found in the character of God. He is mighty, but he is gentle. He is kind and slow to anger. Most often, strength comes in the form of gentleness. It comes from the way we interact with people, especially those who are difficult to be around. Often, gentleness requires a great deal of self control and empathy. It asks us to hold our tongues and extend grace. It is, it is often much harder to be gentle than it is to be the world's version of strong. However, when we set our hearts to be like God, we are strong through our gentleness. How can you exercise self control and see every person the way God does? True strength.
I'm gonna let you answer that, babe, because I don't know the answer to that. What you think?
Well, I know towards the towards the last paragraph, um, it says more often strength comes from the form of gentleness. It comes from the way we interact with people, especially those who are difficult to be around. Often, gentleness requires a great deal of self control and empathy. So, yeah, it's I, sometimes I kind of reiterate as far as basic training. I mean, they used to yell at us, man, and they used to be in our face and be like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," and you had to just stand there. I mean, you really had to stand there, and you couldn't be funny and like do go backwards because I know one of my drill sergeants, his breath was like, oh. But anyways, you got to stand there and you have to take it. That the army shows you to take stuff. Sometimes you have to take stuff, and even though it's harsh, and they're teaching the way they teach, you take it, you process it, and you execute what they're asking you to do. Now, in God's word, it's saying that we must be gentle when somebody's yelling at you, and we still should show gentleness as the people of the word, people of the book, because even when Jesus was when he was before he got crucified, and they were bringing him to this court and that court, and they were saying all types of manner and stuff to him, and saying making false accusations. He still was just like, he was basically holding his head down, like, you know, I really don't know why I'm here, but I shouldn't really be here. And they did everything, and they pointed the finger at him, and they were saying he was blaspheming God and this and that, and he just said, I'm innocent of these charges you guys are trumped up. But he stayed humble when they was, like I said, when they were pointing the finger and spitting on him and doing everything that they could to break his spirit, but he didn't break. The only time he kind of broke is when he was actually on the cross, and he asked the Father, why hast thou forsaken me? You know, but the Father didn't forsake him. It was his duty to be on the cross and to die, to be the blood of the Lamb. So yeah, that's true. I think true strength is being calm in the midst of a storm. So
Read that again, but read that in again, babe.
okay.
Right here.
This in. How can you exercise self control and see every person the way God does?
By by not looking at people out of judgmental eyes, for one,
Mm-hmm.
and for two, but if you wrong somebody or you say something to somebody that hurt their feelings, you go back and you apologize.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I apologize. I didn't mean to say that. You know what I'm saying? Be humble.
Right.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Y'all, we got to get in this. Cause guess what? If the elite is taking care of the elite,
Mm-hmm.
the rich is taking care of the rich. We are everyday people. We are the minority. We are the people. But we ain't taking care of each other. We ain't making sure nothing. We got 90 subscribers, y'all. We 10 subscribers away from opening up phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'd rather climb this hill one rock at a time than to go out and gather a whole bunch of rocks
Mm-hmm.
and watch them rocks turn around and be thrown at me. Right, you know what I'm saying?
And my wife, she practices, even though a lot of people don't kind of agree. You know, law of attraction shouldn't be like mixed with the Bible and stuff like that. But even the Bible says we attract what we say. So it is a law. And my wife, she always say, you know, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna do this YouTube channel. You know, I'm gonna get this many subscribers. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. So she really practices the law. She practices faithfulness and the law of it. Everything is a law. You got I mean you have the law of gravity. If you jump off a building, you definitely gonna fall if you ain't got no parachute or nothing like that. It's laws. It's laws to everything, and she practices faithfully. That when she says she's gonna do something, she's determined to do it, and she gets it done. And that's one thing I love about her. She is like she's determined. You know, a lot of people are not determined. Just like when she was saying being shamed, and saying, well, I don't feel like I don't want to do it and this or that, and instead of you at least trying, and if you fail, you try again. Even me with my family, I feel down in Georgia, in Georgia, our family used to say shame face. As far as being with somebody, a lot of guys, a lot of guys might do stuff like being with somebody and not working. There's a lot of guys that really do that. Me, I'd be shamefaced. I could not do that. It seems like it's
defeated.
Yeah, it seems like it's icky to me. Like if I'm living with somebody and I'm not working or trying to work or trying to make some money, that burns me, man. I'd be just like I said, I'd be shamefaced.
It's defeative, y'all.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what's the use in being together if you not gonna put forth your best effort? If y'all not gonna be together to accomplish things and make changes and be a change to each other and each other's lives, what's the sense in being together? Hard times gonna come, y'all. That's a given. But it's what you do when hard times come. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't always the type of person that would speak it. Jerry the one that started me to do, because Jerry, like, I'm an optimist. I believe in such and such and such. I believe in seeing things when people can't see them.
Right.
He told that that's what he told me. He said, I don't believe in looking down on a situation. I believe in speaking positivity over any bad situation. And I told him, I said, babe, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work Burger King, and I'm gonna work Hogan Security. I'm gonna work for Mr. Hogan. I'm gonna do security on the weekends, and I'm gonna work Burger King 5 days a week. And I told him, I said, in between then, I'm going to leave my legacy, and I'm gonna build my YouTube channel. And from my YouTube channel, I'm going to get on my own. And I told him, I said, I want you to every Sunday to teach people how to buy, sell, and trade stocks. That's what I want you to do. I want you to teach people how to earn money more efficiently, because y'all, I don't care what nobody say. We all could use some extra dividends.
Yep. Yep.
For one thing or another, we all could use them. I don't care who you are. Everybody could use some extra tools and fuels.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we trying to do. I believe in two people.
Okay.
I believe in two people hands in the stew get the stew done quicker, more so than one hand. That's what I believe in. Lord knows I do. That's why as I grow, I want y'all to grow. As we make money, I want y'all to make money. So we all at the end of this journey, we could say we did what we had to do. We left our legacy. We left left money to our children, to our grandchildren. We lived a comfortable life. I'm trying to tell y'all.
And that's Bible. Bible said we leave an inheritance to our children and our children's children. That's Bible.
Yep. Yep, and we trying to help y'all get there. Even the ones that's on a fixed income, I'm trying to tell y'all, cut the middleman out with these IRAs. Learn how to do things on your own. I'm trying to tell you, being self-made and self-taught is the way to go these days, because you can't trust nobody.
Right.
The rich getting richer while the poor standing still. And the ones in between, we maneuvering around, trying to find a way to go up, to keep climbing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right.
It's your girl, Shirley.
And Jerry.
And Cutie Pie still in Cutie Pie jail. But she will be back to join us real soon. And I know y'all miss y'all favorite dog, Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie be back soon. Don't worry. She lost her training, and my dog is a Bichon Havanese, and she was born a day before me. And I cannot allow her pretty self to lose her training. So that's the reason when Cutie Pie lose her training, when she forget, I put her back for at least a month, to put her back in the algorithm, so she'll know just what she doing and how her training. And she goes back to it usually within a few days. But then it's a price you pay. So now she done did her time, and she get 2 hours out per day. And pretty soon she gonna be right back here with me, cause that's my girl. Sure is. This my husband. That's my girl. And y'all my YouTube family.
Yeah.
It's your girl Shirley.
And Jerry.
Like, comment,
share, and subscribe
to our channel.
That's right.
We 10 away from 100 subscribers, y'all, to get to phase 2. We 10 away. Get us there. Get us there. Come on. Help build this up. Help build this up. We building from the ground up. And we giving y'all an opportunity to come and grow with us. Until we meet again, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same time, if God say so. Keep God with y'all first. Love one another and be kind and be humble. That's the key to unlocking this thing called self-journey. Bye, y'all.
See y'all.
Enjoy your week and stay safe. Bye. Bye, y'all.